Hello everyone. Today is April 20th, 2023, and I am going to be doing a mug glaze, which I've never done on camera before. So there will be some pausing for sure. This is a mug I threw on the wheel. It is Plainsman 370 stoneware clay, and the handle profile is a diamond core handle pull, and that one is R4. I don't know if you can see that or not. I like this one. It's simple, fits nice in the hand, it's good. Sign bottom. Okay, and I am using a Amaco number 8 fan brush. I've already pewted it with water, so that's why it's not looking so fluffy. And this is my recipe. Always use a recipe, and I always take pictures of my mug when it's glazed before the firing, and I take a picture of the product after, and I use Google Keep. I just use Google Keep. So this has been bisque to 04 in a Scott 818. Okay, so first I'm going to do honey flux on the inside 3 times. So, you know, I won't bore you with all 3 coats, but I am a generous glazer. I float my glazes. So I don't know if you can see that or not, but try and not move it around too much for you. Okay, so I can't glaze that properly by showing you like that, but I'll show you in a second. So I don't allow any friction at all between my bisque and my brush. It's all floated. All right, so I don't know if you can see. It's hard to see, I know. Anyway, that's the first coat, so I'm going to let that dry and then do 2 more coats on the inside, drying between each layer. Okay, so we're back. I've glazed the inside 3 times now with honey flux, so I forgot to show you this. It's the, I'm sure all of you know, but it's the Amaco's PC17 honey flux glaze. So now I'm going to do the outside. I'm just going to put that aside for a minute, because on the bottom I'm going to use Art Deco green. This is a new glaze for me. Never tried it. It's Amaco Potter's Choice Art Deco green PC48, and it's matte. No, I say I never used it before, but I think I did a tester on it. And another fan brush. And my recipe tells me I'm going to go 2/3 from the bottom with this, 3 coats. So, can you see okay? Yeah. So I'm just going to kind of do a wavy line. And like I said, I am a generous glazer. I float my glazes on. It's about 2/3. I'm going to do 2/3 the handle as well. And then, you know, just make sure I don't have too many drippies. And then I'll let that dry. And I'll do 2 more coats of this drying in between. Okay, so I've done the 3 coats of the Art Deco green on the bottom of this mug, and I mark it off for each coat that I do. It is so easy to like lose track of where you are, especially if you're doing more than one piece at a time. So that's where I do my markings. So now what we're going to do is do the honey flux on the top 2/3 and give this a good shake again, because glazes are suspensions. So if you leave it sitting for a while, all of the frit will just go down to the bottom, and you know, you'll go to paint your glaze on, there won't be any frit, which is the glass part, and you won't have a successful firing. All right, so I'm going to be putting this, just over half. I said 2/3, but it's kind of just over half. And that's going to be 3 coats as well. Oh, maybe you can, sorry, losing my focal point here. Okay, and I'll do 3 coats of this honey flux, drying in between. Okay, so we have 3 coats of that honey flux on the top 2/3 of this mug, and now we're going to put 3 coats of Amaco Iron Lustre, PC33. And what I'm going to do is put it on, look at that, new glaze too. Just the, top quarter, I guess, top quarter. Float it on. You don't have to be too neat and tidy about it. It all just melts together. Hopefully get some nice drips. Okay, and yeah, I'm going to put a little bit in here on the inside. So 2 more coats after that, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the last coat of the iron luster on the rim here. Mix up the glaze to get the suspension going here. That's why we love our chopsticks. All right, and let's get that on there. Yeah, so I will be firing this, as I said, in my Scut 818, and I will be using the Camille Hoffman Slow Cool firing schedule, but with an augmented sit segment, because I like to get my work to cone 6 or even just over cone 6. I like the melt. So here it is. And we're going to mark that off here. Everything's marked off, so I know it's all good to go. And yeah, so subscribe, ring the bell if you want to see my next video. Like I said, this is my first one, so maybe they'll get a little more relaxed. So, okay, thank you. Have a good day. Oh, I'll post this, I'll fire it, and then I'll post the picture of the mug at the end, because I know it's highly frustrating when you watch a glazing and then you don't see the result on the end. All right, see you later. Bye.